Got quite a few people in so far. Thank you for being here. Have fun in nature. How are you? Hey, Kim Stahl, welcome in. We've got Kissy Cat. We've got Adventure America, Troy. We got Family Wilson, welcome in. We've got, who else is in here? Ari's World is in the house. Thank you for being here.
Download the app and get 50% off your first Wonder order with code 50Google.
What happened?
All right, hold up. 50,000 cars added daily on cars.com. Where to next?
That was bizarre. There was like an ad playing on my live stream. Whoops. Hello, Levi. Welcome in. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sean, Jedi Master, welcome in. Anthony Chihuahua, welcome in. Hey, Todd. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that. Hello, Supreme. Superman. Sorry, Super Mario. Welcome in. All right. I think I said hello to everybody. So how is everybody doing? Hey, Krubby. Welcome in. It is noon here, so we are in the afternoon now on Sunday. I got my errands run this morning. I got up, well, not too early, but I left the house early. Ran out at about 9:30. I had to pick him up some dog food that he needed. I was really low, and so then I ended up doing some grocery shopping. Sorry, I sound a little nasally. I've been sick all week, so I'm coming off of it. Yeah, Todd. Yeah, I'm feeling. Believe it or not, I'm feeling better. Like I was really sick over the week, for the most part. I'm on the tail end of it. I just sound really bad. I have a little bit of congestion still. Like I'm taking some stuff still, but I'm feeling way better than I was. Like say last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Six p.m. for you right now. Awesome, Levi. Where are you from? Five p.m. in the UK. Yes, it's dinner time there. So our weather is about, I think it's like 31, 32 degrees. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 34 degrees right now.
34.
39 and a low of 23 today.
All right.
For a sunny Sunday.
So we crossed the freezing line, which is good. And it's not windy at all. So I did take Calvin out earlier for his little walk, and it was very comfortable, which I know for most of you down south are probably thinking I'm crazy. But we've been having 10 degrees, 15, 20, single digits. So anything above 30 feels like a heat wave when you've had temperatures like that for a long time. Ari's World is watching Ava's boyfriend's hockey game on YouTube on the TV. They are up 5-1. Awesome. Good luck to them. Hopefully they win the game. Hey, Short Stacked, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Hiking with Jackie Boy. Kevin, welcome in. Hey, Fran, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Sunday morning to you. I think it's either 9 or 10 there. I always forget when. I know you don't change clocks, but I always forget when it's 2 hours behind or 3 hours behind. I think it's 2 hours behind now. Speaking of changing the clocks, that will be coming up in a few weeks here, so we will spring forward, which I hate because you lose that hour of sleep, but then I also love it because that means sunset will start getting later here, which, it's nice when you leave work and it's not dark out. $34, what a heat wave. You're right, it is. Sleep with the black sock on your neck. It kicks a cold. Interesting. I never heard that. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Welcome in. Make him do a trick and you will send. Calvin, can I have a high five? Hey, where's my high five? Where's my high five? He just gave me a high five. That's a trick. Let's see. Good morning, Ought 206. Welcome in. Yeah, Kim, right? 40s and 50s feel. You're wearing shorts. Let me tell you, if it gets to 50, I would wear shorts. At least for the begin. So it's crazy, right? Like 50 in the spring feels warm, but 50 in the fall feels cold. Because obviously when it's 50 in the fall, you're coming off hotter temperatures. But 50 in the spring, you're coming off colder temperatures. So your body just adjusts differently. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. Cal's Champions, Ari World for 7 months. Thank you so much. Hello, Diego. Welcome in. 10 a.m. Okay, I was close. I was right. Hello, Bruce. Welcome in. You're going to hit gold balls at the driving range later. Awesome. Yes, this feels like a heat wave. Wait, it's 43 here, so I was finally able to walk your doodle. Felt so warm out. Nice. Yeah, we still have a lot of snow on the ground, and there was a dog barking out there that got Calvin's attention. Let's see what we got going on. Neighbor across the street. There's a dog in the car that was barking. What are you doing, buddy? Hi, Emma. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, Anthony, I'm coming off a cold, so I'm a little nasally right now. I would say everything is like kind of up in my head right now. I feel pretty good otherwise. I'm pretty sure I'll kick this soon. Ari's World, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Let's see who got them. Andrea Williams got it. Rosebud got one. Nice. Thanks for the floating heart, Fran. Appreciate it. Professor Tie-Dye got one. Sarah Katz. Oh, I think that's Todd's daughter. And is that it? Did I miss one? Hold on. Nope, that's 5. Andrea Williams, Rosebud, Fran G. Thrills. I think that's the one I missed. Sorry. Professor Tie-Dye and Sarah Katz. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that was extremely difficult. Very unexpected passing. It's just been a heck of a week, to be honest with you. But we've been spending a lot of time at my aunt and uncle's house, giving them the support they need. But yeah, really, really tough. And it's just been a reoccurring theme in our family, unfortunately. We've had so many losses in the last 2 years. I'm like losing count. So I'm really praying for a better 2026, although it didn't start out great. Hello, OC Omega, stacking, welcome in. Yeah, I'm bummed about the Pats, but honestly, they were the underdog, and they really overachieved. I think I would have been more bummed if they lost a very close game. It was a little easier pill to swallow when it wasn't close, like I was already mentally preparing for them to lose. Not that I wanted them to get blown out, obviously, but I also imagine if they lost in overtime. I think that would have bothered me a lot longer. Short Stack says hi, Aries. OC Omega Stacking says hello. Fran wants a high five, Calvin. Can I have one more high five? Hey, where's my high five? I'll give you a treat for a high five. All right. You got your high five, Fran. All right, let me get a treat for him. Got all my Airborne, my Ricola. Here. There you go, buddy. Nice job. I'll show you guys outside. Stand out for a minute. There's the dog barking. Very sunny day here today. No wind. Still a ton of snow on the ground, though. Don't know when it's going to melt. All right, you got a high five. You gave Fran a high five. Awesome. Oh, crap. I almost knocked over my tripod. Yep. Plenty of snow. Probably decent snow for a snowman now, Ari's world. It's a little bit harder. It's not powdery anymore. In fact, I think if you took a snowball and threw it at somebody and hit them in the face, I think it would really hurt. Not suggesting anybody do that. Yeah, congratulations to everybody who got a gifted membership. Calvin Francis, thanks for the high five. Hey, Trekking with Deb and Mike, thank you so much. Adventure America, 7 months in Cal's Pals. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It is nice and sunny. Hello, Duke Davis. Not really anymore, unfortunately, Duke. The breeder I got Calvin from 6 years ago, she no longer breeds Boston Terriers, so obviously there's a bunch out there, but I can't really say like I know any reputable ones. You just got to unfortunately do your research. Thank you for gifting memberships, Troy. I appreciate that. Who got them? Bobby Henning Smith got one. Traveling Whitcomb's got one. Slipway Kit got one. Hey, Anthony Chihuahua, congratulations. And Sean, congratulations. Woohoo! You got one, Anthony. Yes, you did. Congrats. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Okay, no problem, Levi. Thank you so much for stopping in. Here in Montreal at Sunshine. Hello, Hagope. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, my friend. I hope you're well. Yes, Barry would love for me to do snow angels. I did one already, though. I've already fulfilled my snow angel requirement. You don't know what the gifts are about? Trekking. So basically, people can gift memberships or send super chats or these jewels, to creators as a sign of thanks. That's kind of what those are about. I totally do not, there's no obligation on anybody's part to do that. It's not why we're here. Of course, we appreciate everything that you guys do. And I know I'm a broken record, but, basically anything we get, I invest back into him, into the channel, and I pay it forward. So whatever you give me, chances are I'll be giving a lot of that to somebody else. Hey, Dennis, welcome in. He looks kind of guilty. He's, I think he's okay. You met people from Wisconsin at the beach. They were escaping the snow. That's a good place to go to escape the snow. It was down in Texas. Hey, Allison, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Yes, glad you made it too. Dennis, thank you so much. It's very kind of you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Calvin, you got a nice $4.99 super chat. Woo! I just actually went shopping today at Petco, and I didn't take him with me because I had to go run other errands. But we are due to film another Petco video. Next time I'll take him. But I bought food for him today, and I usually just buy the big bag. I think it's a 33-pound bag. And somehow the last time I bought it, I thought it was expensive. But it went up even more. I paid $94 for a 33-pound bag of dog food. That's like insane to me. Yeah, I saw that Kevin went to the powwow, and I know Kevin filmed a lot of footage, he said. And so Kevin will be doing a premiere, I think he said on the 17th, which is that Tuesday? I'm trying to get my bearing. Yeah, Tuesday. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, Hagop. Yeah, I'm actually not tired. I've been sick all week, and so I'm coming off of sickness. But I'm believe it or not, I am feeling better. I just don't sound good yet. I just need my sinuses and my head to clear up a little bit. And once I do, I think I'll sound much better at that point. But yeah, I'm very nasally right now, unfortunately. How long does the dog food last? Quite a bit. I'll definitely get a few months out of that, Ari's World. Like maybe 2.5 months, 3 months. Yes, one of Calvin's favorite words, right? Petco. Calvin, when are we going to go to Petco next? When do you think we should go? When do you want to go to Petco? Yep, Tuesday the 17th. Awesome. Hello, Andrea Williams. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, wow. Andrea Williams, thank you so much. How kind of you. I need Odini soup and bread to feel 100 because you want some. Yeah, some good stuff, huh, Michelle? We have so much food at my aunt and uncle's house. I mean, people have just been bringing stuff left and right. We went there again last night. So we also had, I went to church twice, obviously once for the funeral. And then we had a memorial mass for my dad. His birthday is Wednesday, so we did a birthday mass for him. And so after that, we all went back to my aunt's house and just ate. There's so much food there. We just hate to see it go bad. So we went over there and ate and hung out with them for a while. But I am starting to get sick of the food, though, that they have. It's not, you can only eat the same thing so much before you, get tired of it. $40 a month for Merrick. Yeah, I never really technically thought about how long it lasts, but I'm thinking 33 pounds. He probably eats, I don't know, a cup and a half of food a day, maybe. I feel like it lasts a couple of months. So yeah, we'll call it about $40 a month, maybe somewhere around there. Yeah, definitely drop the link, Kevin, for the premiere. You're totally welcome to do that. You guys can drop whatever channel links you want. I'm always good about that here. Don't feel like you can't. Your friend feeds her dog table food only. Roxy 17. Wow. God bless Roxy. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I mean, I'm not saying I never give Calvin any. I do. I give him little pieces here and there, but I'm pretty good to make sure he eats his dog food, which, it's a decent quality dog food, but I'm sure it's not top of the line, but I'd probably give it 4 out of 5 stars. Indian tacos yesterday. Yeah, isn't that the fry bread? Is that on the fry bread, Kevin? You want it DoorDash to your house. Well, we have a couple of Dashers in this chat, but I'm going to guess it's going to cost you a lot of money, Michelle, because they'd have to drive all the way to Rhode Island to pick it up and then all the way out to Ohio to drop it off. That would probably cost you a couple $1,000 for a bowl of soup at O'Denise and bread. All right. I had to do it. YouTube wants to know if you have a favorite spoon. Do you have a favorite spoon? Anthony Chua wants to know how many collars this. Yeah, he's probably got about 4 or 5 different collars. He's got a Bruins one. He's got a Red Sox one. He's got this one. He's got a couple just different, patterns on them. And he's probably got 3 harnesses. Calvin's favorite sport to watch in the Olympics. Good question. I'll have to give that one some thought, Dennis. Maybe what's the one where they shoot the clay pigeons there? Is that skeet shooting? No, I don't know. He doesn't really watch TV. Even animals, like if they're animal, like if I put Animal Planet on their dog, he's not one to like bark at them. Like some dogs get all excited when they see dogs and animals on the TV. He's not one of them. Texas Donkey says, my mom raised us on Schwann's food service for a year. It was awesome. That's cool. Highly recommend Adventure America channel. Absolutely. Troy's awesome. It's on fry bread. Okay, that's what I thought it was. She's a Maltese. Schwann's was so good back in the day for us, too. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, a favorite spoon. I know, it's a weird question, but I had to put it up there. Troy Dash CCTX does deliveries now. Yeah. Yep. Without the app, too, it's amazing. He's very talented. He doesn't need any of the apps to do the deliveries. Anthony Chihuahua says, Kevin, Jackie boy, you've got to watch More Than Fry Bread, a hilarious fry bread movie. Okay, I never knew they had a fry bread. The one that's got guacamole on it. Silver spoon. No, Jackie boy likes Jack Link's beef jerky when he's hiking. No favorite spoon. A spork, says Armando Ortiz. Welcome in. Dennis says, I really enjoy Calvin. He's such a sweet boy. We love you, honey. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, he's a good boy 90% of the time. The other 10% of the time, he can be a little PETA, but I love him just the same. Calvin looks, and family is saying hi to Armando. That's because he's more human than dog. Ask him. Yeah. Yeah, Calvin doing some curling. That would be kind of cool, huh? I'll have to make an Olympic themed. Maybe our next live stream. We'll go live, obviously, before the Olympics end. Maybe I'll have the Olympics on in the background. I know you got to be careful. You can't really show the footage too much, or YouTube frowns upon that. But we'll do an Olympic live stream, and I'll make a thumbnail centered around the Olympics. And I like your idea, friend. Maybe I'll have him do some curling. That would be cool. Ari's World says, I put the T-Rex video on Facebook, and one of my friends asked for T-Rex to do biathlon, which involves rifle shooting and cross-country skiing. That's funny. Jackie Boy growled at a deer on TV. Yeah, Calvin doesn't do it. Adulting is having your favorite burner on your stovetop. Calvin's favorite Olympic sport is hockey. I wish it were. He doesn't take after his dad at all. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi all. Hey Iconoplast, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Your Ava's boyfriend's team won 7-3. Nice, congrats. Icon and Abby, hello. I'm just finishing the movie Rebel Moon on Netflix. I'm halfway through part 2. Cool. Yeah, Calvin thinks he's a perfect angel. He can continue thinking that. Yes, Calvin is so patient. Ari's World. Anthony Chihuahua says, my girls... Oh, no. Ari's World says, my girls use the same burner and it gets crusty from overflow, and then I have to scrape it clean. That's funny. You got to alternate the burners. Skeet is the Summer Olympics. Okay. Anthony Chihuahua, kind of similar to Star Wars. Yep. Brooke says, my pug watch TV, but your Boston does not. Yeah, some dogs are different when it comes to that. There was a movie about a kidnapping. The girl... I'm getting a call from my sister. Give me a minute, everybody. Sorry. All right, sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. I had to... My sister just kept pinging me, calling me nonstop, so I had to let her know. Allison says, my Bostons love to watch TV and even had their favorite shows. What was their favorite shows, Allison? Ari's World says, I need to get on the actual ice and do some figure skating. It's not cold enough, though. We got plenty of ice here. Even some of our salt water waterways, they're like freezing over just because it's been so cold. Kissy Cat. How are you? Clarence, Weather, and Reese Wither are your two favorite spoons. Awesome. Very nice. Welcome in, Barry. Thank you for being here. Okay, Allison says, my boy Boston loves Star Trek and Forensic Files. My girl Boston loved Gordon Ramsay and would watch anything he was in, especially MasterChef. You got your little brother all week? He's my age? You mean he's visiting you? I'm going to guess that he can probably take care of himself, though. Calvin, you're being a bum. Can you wake up a little bit? Uh-oh. All right, we just did a 360. All right. There we go. So many good spoons. You've got silver spoons, Ari's World said. You just put vodka in the punch bowl. Let's get this party started. Oh, he would, but we're not going to go. I'm not leaving the house right now. Yeah, he's going to have to wait until the next time. Soleil spoon fry. I remember a Soleil moon fry. Punky Brewster. I'm going to say she's around my age, too. He's staying with you, fishing show at Houston Convention Center. That sounds fun. Will you go to that, Kissy Cat, or no? You got it, Anthony. We spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right. Oh, yeah, I remember Punky Brewster, too. Still love that show. Tim Spoonyburger, another spoon. Okay. I don't know him. Joanne was singing with us. Nice. Can I sing some more? Am I taking requests? Oh, God, I sound so bad. I can barely talk without sounding nasally. You help work the booth? Cool. That must be fun. Does he pay you at all, or is this all voluntary work? Baseball player back in the day. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the name. What team did he play for, Barry? Oh, that will be cool. Calvin, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Go to the treat spot. Go ahead. Go to your treat spot, and I'll get you a treat. Go to the treat spot. Go. Go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen, and I'll get you a treat spot. All right, let's get you a treat. Come on. We are not sponsored by our local Petco yet. Nope. Ready? Bruce says, bring the treats to me, please. Oh, Sarah's in the house. I didn't see Sarah come in. Oh, hey, Sarah, how are you? Welcome in. Why did the spoon come to the party dressed as a knife? The invitation said to look sharp. Haha. Nice one, Barry. I like it. Whoops. All right, Gimbal, stop turning. Ugh. This couch is old, but it's still in decent shape. This couch is over 20 years old. I got it when I moved into this house. I'll probably replace it within the next couple of years if I had to guess, though. Kissy Cat says, Barry, I was the Deer Park sports editor when Andy Pettit was on fire. He signed with the Yankees. Oh, congrats, Sarah, on the gifted membership. It's awesome. Yes, it's broken in, exactly. Hello, Yellow Marker. Welcome in. Did Tornado Garden come in? And did I miss him? Maybe not. Did hear of the actress who stabbed herself. Her name is Reese. Barry liked Andy Pettit as an Astros pitcher. Yeah, I probably didn't mind him as an Astros pitcher. I wasn't a fan of him as a Yankees pitcher. How come I'm not seeing TG come in? Where am I missing this? Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with Yellow Marker as TG. Okay. Welcome in, TG. Okay. For some reason, I don't think I ever saw that handle before, but thank you for coming in. Oh, it's your gaming channel. Okay, I see. Wow, you guys reminiscing about all the players. You're welcome, Yellow Marker, a.k.a. TG, a.k.a. Blind Carpenter. You want to give Calvin raspberries? That's funny. I'm surprised he's being so chill right now. They do get confusing, yeah. All right, how do I get rid of this favorite spoon thing? I'm done with it. All right, let's see if YouTube asks me another question eventually. Lance Berkman, I remember Lance Berkman. Yeah, he is having a sleepy day. All right, Gimbal, stop. Thank you so much, Sarah. That was so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Maybe. Let's see if I can figure it out. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. How do I... Do you have to be in like on your laptop to do that? Or can I create a poll for my phone? I don't even know the answer to that question. Oh, I just uploaded a 49-second short to my channel somehow. What's this? Nope, I don't want that. What's this? Nope. Sorry, Anthony. I guess I don't really know how to do it. I thought I could figure it out, but... Hello, FamG Thrills. Welcome in. Would you like to give Calvin a hug? Put a 1 in the chat if you say yes, or 2 if you say no. And if you're Barry, put 3. Open chat. Go to the chat window during your live. All right. Open chat. Go to the chat. How do I open chat? Like, I don't even see how I can type in a message. Hiking with Jackie Boy, put in pie. Barry put in 3. Sweet. Open chat. How do you open chat? First of all, tell me like I'm a 5-year-old. Maybe I have to set it up. I don't even see like I don't even have the ability to chat in my own live stream once I'm in the live. Like I could do it from before, like when I said hello to you guys before I went live, but I can't do it now. It's so weird. Pie does sound good right about now. I was trying to do a poll for my phone, but I have no idea how to do it. Tell you like you're a 5-year-old. It's gorgeous outside. Put down your phone and go play. Yeah. We'll go for a WALK later. I don't want to say the word right now. I'll say it. See what he does. Yeah, we're going to go for a walk later. Right, Calvin? We're going to go for a walk later. Yeah, we'll go later after the live stream. We'll go for a walk. I think you'll like that a lot. Yeah, I'm on my streaming phone. So like I'm just on my iPhone. So obviously I can see all of your chats, and one of the buttons, which one is it? I see the mute button. I see the to turn the camera around. Then there's like a little 4-prong star. Then there's like a little sticky note. Then there's like a little wand with 3 dots. Then there's a movie, image thing that I clicked on that and it created a short. Then there's a video camera. Then there's green screen. Excuse me. Oh, I missed a Barry joke. Oh, hey, Becky. Oh, I'm so sorry, Becky. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that's funny, Barry. Oh, I got it. Ask a question. All right. Let's see. Trying to think of a good question. All right, I'm working on it. All right, I'm just doing the other. Okay, give me a minute. Almost done. It looks like I can only do 4 answers. That's okay. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, I missed Cool Kissy Cat. You got any leftover Girl Scout cookies? Asking for a friend. I have some Girl Scout cookies. Calvin and I have been eating the peanut butter sandwiches. I only have a few left. I do have the caramel delights left that I haven't opened up. Sweet. Thank you for the poem. I love it. Really? That's weird, Allison. Somebody who was on my team, his daughter's in Girl Scouts, so I bought 2 boxes, but I might need to buy a couple more before the season's over to buy them. First pull, very exciting. Yes, thank you. Now I know how to do it. That's awesome. Favorite food is pasta. I love pasta. Definitely one of my favorites too. Thank you, Kevin, for stopping in. Have a great day. Appreciate you being here. What if your favorite is chicken taco pizza? I think you should do other. Bacon is other. It's not an error. Barry says, I sold Krispy Kreme donuts for Boy Scouts, Aries, but I didn't get any football cards. Oh, no. Okay, to end the poll, just delete it and the results will go in the chat. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you. I'll give everybody a little bit. If you haven't taken the poll, please do so. I'll give you guys another minute and then I'll end it. You don't get all the flavor. Wow, that's just weird. Barry likes the David pasta. Me too. He had a good game last Olympics. I didn't watch it, but I saw that he had a couple points, which was nice. You switch to wheat pasta, less calories. I've had wheat pasta before. I wouldn't say I exclusively buy it. Troy Dash CCTX, thank you for like number 41. I appreciate it. I love Thin Mints. Thin Mints are great. I didn't buy any this time, but I do like them. I love the peanut butter sandwiches a lot. I like the peanut butter patties. I think you guys see a theme here. I love peanut butter. Anything. Calvin, you're being a pooper. People want to see you. FamG Thrill says, that's tough. Tacos or pizza? I had taco pizza once. It's amazing. Ooh, that sounds really good. Ooh, you guys are making me hungry. I had a cup of coffee and I had 2 little pieces of Portuguese sweetbread that I toasted with some butter on it. It was really good. That's all I've eaten today with, like I said, a cup of coffee and a bottled water with my airborne electrolytes in it. Yes, Kim, he is napping. Ooh, that sounds good, Allison. I love peanut M&Ms. All right, let's end the poll. I do see a winner, but let's see it. All right, there's your poll. And pizza sneaks it out at 35%, followed by tacos, other, and chicken. Hey, Akari, welcome in. Oops. All right, I want to see your face, your pretty face. There you go, buddy. Pizza for the win, yes. I had a lot of pizza this past week, too. More than I wanted, but like I said, there was really just a lot of food everywhere, and that was the easiest thing to eat. But I had some Portuguese dishes, too. Chicken pizza is good. Now, how do you like your chicken pizza, Barry? Do you like chicken bacon ranch pizza or barbecue chicken or buffalo chicken or any chicken? Does it really matter? Ooh, that sounds good, kissy cat. Stuffed zucchini with Portuguese sausage and chorizo. Nice. Yes, his signature tongue is out. Yeah, I do, Ari's World. I remember those candy. Yep. Pizza and wings last weekend. Nice. What kind of food would you say I eat the most of? I would say I eat mostly chicken. Like ground turkey is probably the most I eat, but I do eat fish, veggies. I would say salad. Those are my staple foods, but I do love my seafood, and I do like, my homemade pizza when I make it, or really any pizza. Like it's hard, like even a not so great pizza is okay with me, but yeah. Oh, so Barry says all of the above. Yeah, I like all those too. Oh, I remember the grasshopper cookies. You had chicken bacon ranch pizza from Happy Joe's Pizza. That sounds good, Ari's World. I like barbecue chicken pizza too, Troy. It's really good. What will I do sometimes? Sometimes if I make my home pizza, I don't make this one a lot, but sometimes I'll do barbecue chicken pizza, and instead of my home sauce, I'll use like barbecue sauce as the base, and then I'll top it with like arugula when it comes out of the oven. It's really good. I did, Anthony. So I gave up red meat when I was 19, mainly for health reasons. Like I came home when I graduated high school, I weighed 155 pounds. When I came home my freshman year in college, I weighed 190 pounds. Not good. That summer, I worked out like crazy, and I dropped 25 of the pounds. And I was just focused on eating like lean meats and a lot of grilled foods and vegetables and things like that. I wouldn't say I completely cut out carbs. Like I had some, but I definitely lowered my carb intake. I just felt really good going back to school. And for some reason, I'm like, all right, let me just continue not having the red meat for a while. Eventually, I thought I would, go back to it, but I've really lost any interest in eating it, especially steak. Like, if I were to have it again, I would say it would be ground beef, but like a steak, if I look at a steak, it skeeves me out, especially like a prime rib that's got all like that fat and is bloody and rare that looks like has a heartbeat. Like, that is not, that's off putting to me big time. You always want Samoa. Nice, Barry. I love that. Dining for Vegas. Got to lay out by the pool. Total chicken and a few snacks. Gotcha. Kari says she has 12 boxes of cookies. Who wants one? I support my friend's daughter. Oh, wow. That's a lot of boxes. We want to know what kind of cookies Akari has. Just no pineapple. Oh, Doctor what? Doctor who, what, where? Yeah, I would say pineapple on my pizza is not really my favorite. I'm not saying I would never have it. I wouldn't like order that though. If it were, if it were one of the options available and nothing else, I would eat it, but it's not my go-to. Canadian bacon. Ooh, I love Canadian bacon. Everybody wants Girl Scout cookies. Awesome. Hey, Amber Andrews, welcome in. Good to see you. Heaviest I've ever been. I got up to 205, but I'm below that, thankfully. That's way too heavy for me. Hey, South Texas Jerry, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hello, hard to please guy. Thank you for being here. Hello to you from Isbandishavad. Yeah, that's a great combination. Jalapenos and Canadian bacon sounds amazing. Have a matrix steak. Heartburn is not fun. I take mangosteen capsules for my allergies, but it's also wonderful for heartburn and reflux. Okay, interesting. Pineapple for breakfast with cottage cheese. I do not like cottage cheese. I don't like the texture of cottage cheese. It's just, so off-putting to me. I don't know why. Troy likes ribeye. Try pinning a comment. I think that I know how to do. Yeah, that's easy. That I know how to do. Wow, 210 at 5'5". Yeah, that's too heavy, right? You skipped the last 2 cheerleader happy hours. All right, I missed a few comments. How am I doing, Amber? I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. Getting off of sickness. Had a death in the family, so just kind of quite a bit going on this week that, trying to get through, but it's a new week, so I'm looking at it from that perspective and trying to be positive. And so, yeah, haven't been live in a while, and so I wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. He's not heavy. He's my brother. Everybody saying hello to Amber. Amber likes ribeye. Take care, Sarah. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I like cream cheese and I like bagels, but I don't know if I'd like pineapple on cream cheese on bagels. I probably would eat it, though. That doesn't gross me out, per se. You're 6'7" and 300 pounds. 6'7" is very, very tall. You know what? With weight, and obviously for somebody who's that big, 300 pounds, some people wear that well. For me, I just do want to lose a little bit more weight. I'm a little too heavy. So that's my goal. Kim says she likes Prairie Farms cottage cheese, but not the other brands. Hey, Kelly heard that. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hard to please guy is almost 100 kilograms. Hi, Victor87. Welcome in. Pretty much the same for me. I do eat pork, Kissy Cat. It's not my go-to meat, not because of really any reason other than I just tend not to buy much of it or eat much of it. But I like pork a lot. Is he big? The dog weighs 24 pounds. Thank you, Dr. How, What, Where. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for being here, Anthony. I appreciate it. Akari says, I saw somebody take a small blender wand thing and blend the cottage cheese so that's smooth and no longer chunky. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to say the texture is probably the hardest part for me. Hello, William. I'm betting you he does, William. Especially if I say the word Petco. No, he didn't move. No Petco. Are we going to Petco? Are we going to go for a walk? Eventually we will. Bestie loves bagels and cream cheese. Bear does too. He's a counter thief. Yes, he is. People, Calvin sleeps like an angel. Yeah, he's a good sleeper for the most part. Although he tends to wake up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock a lot to go out, and that's not fun for me, but thankfully I get back to sleep pretty quickly. "100 kilograms is 220 pounds. Yep. Dennis says, I like pork butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. I like that song too. Ooh, pork chops are good. Oh, Audra, thank you so much for the clamshell with the heart pearl. That's awesome. Ari's World says, Texas Donkey 34. My wife likes to watch the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders TV show with the tryouts and everything. Have you ever watched? Jeff, Willow is close to 15 pounds now. Wow, she's getting big. How much do you think she'll weigh, Amber, fully grown? He's having a great nap. Yeah, he's just relaxing. Wow, we've been on for an hour already. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you so much for the gift. Akari sent me a sundae. Awesome. All right, let's see if I can catch up to the chat here. Dropping emojis. I appreciate it. Audra is in the house. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Awesome. Okay, ooh, Anthony dropping the 6-7. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 6-7, 6-7. All right, Calvin, what do you got to say, buddy? Everyone, we got to take off? What do you think? Can you lift your head so you can say bye? Oh, no worries, Kelly. Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate any time anybody spends with us. Whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the whole live stream. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for the emojis, Troy. Appreciate it. Wrap it up. Yep, we will. But yeah, we are going to wrap it up. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to us. After a tough week, we're looking forward to a better week this week. I'm sure we'll get a few more videos out. But thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us, and it means a lot to us. So with that, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you guys soon. I believe there's a couple of other folks going live today. Ari's World, I'm assuming, is going live at his usual time. Have Fun in Nature is going live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain. So be sure to check everybody out. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.